You're struggling. Let us walk this way, away from the coffee maker, to vlog. Who needs to hold the camera or a phone when you have a tripod? Great. So let's talk about last night. Last night, John, Casey, and I we were supposed to go see Spider-Man. At like 2 o'clock yesterday, I texted them and I was like, should we buy our tickets now? And they were like, nah, we'll get them at the theater. And I was like, okay. So the movie starts at 7, okay? We are like, there's this thing at 6 o'clock that we want to go do. So we're like, it's like 6-ish, we go do that thing. It's just driving through a street with a bunch of candy canes, Candy Cane Lane. Then we head to the theater. We like start pulling near the theater at like 6:30, and they're like, we have time to run to Walmart. And I'm like, no, we don't. And they're like, let's go to Walmart. And I was like, I'm going to the theater because I was driving. So we go to the theater. Casey's like, it's gonna be so empty. Like the parking lot's gonna be empty because last week we went and saw West Side Story and the parking lot was empty. We pull in, full, so many people. They're like, there's actually a lot of people. And I'm like, it's the premiere of the newest Marvel movie. We go in, crumbs for tickets. There's nothing. There are some tickets, but we wouldn't be able to sit next to each other, or we'd have to sit really close to the screen. I'm not about that. So what we ended up doing was buying tickets for today, and then going back to John's place last night, just making some food, and then watching Anastasia, which Casey had never seen, so really it's a win. So today at noon, I am seeing Spider-Man with John and Casey. I'm so excited. I haven't been spoiled, but people have been like, oh my God. And like I saw a post that like the crowd reaction in Spider-Man was like the biggest it's been since Endgame. What happens? I need to know. Until then, I'm going to edit the video for tomorrow, drink coffee. I'm like kind of hungry, but I kind of want something sweet, but I don't really have anything sweet. And I don't really have time to make anything sweet. I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video. And then I really need to film a video before Spider-Man, so hopefully my hair dries. Fun fact, my boss at work got all of the employees gift baskets for Christmas. I know because I bought them. But my secondary boss was like, I don't need one. And chances are it's because she's gluten-free, and a lot of stuff in those boxes she can't really have. So I don't want her to be the only one without a box. So I made a box for her. In said box, currently we have just a bunch of gluten-free stuff so that she can have it. I hope she likes the things. All right, video for tomorrow has been exported. I'm going to upload it now and work on the thumbnail and then probably film. This is what I have for a thumbnail right now. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna revisit this at a later time, but it is almost 11. I need to film a video because we're meeting at 11:30 and I still need to eat something. I don't know if I'm gonna wear glasses for this video, but like I have options. I remembered I had toaster strudels in my freezer. Toaster strudel and spicy sweet chili Doritos. Breakfast of champions. Are you done with this?
No rock and roll unless your name's Brewster, because Brewster's a bully.
Clifford is by confirmed. Okay, so just got back from Spider-Man. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Would see again. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So good. So good. I like don't want to spoil, but you know, there's like the whole thing. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. I'm gonna spoil. Skip to here if you don't want spoils. And now there's 3 Spider-Men. Maybe I shouldn't have yelled that. Is my neighbor spoiled? Oh no. There's 3 Spider-Men. You have Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire. Jesus fuck, it was so good. And like Ned has like the magic power portal thing. So this is what happens. He's like, sorry, I warned you. He's like, they're trying to find Peter Parker. They're trying to find Peter. And he's like, I just want to find Peter. And portal. And then you see like a shadowy figure. And you see a shadowy figure like look at the portal and be like, but it's a shadowy figure. I leaned over to John and I was like, it's Spider-Man. And he walks through and sure enough, it's Andrew Garfield. And then they're like, let's keep doing it until we find our Peter. Tobey Maguire walks through. It was so good. It was so good. And like, you know, by the previews, you know that like all of the other villains are in there. You know, you've got, you know, Willem Dafoe is back as Green Goblin, which was so good. Like, I've seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. I have not seen the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans, and I've seen all the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I love Tom Holland. I love Tom Holland. But Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin was like, it was amazing. Like, to open up Spider-Man as like a movie franchise or whatever, that was great. Green Goblin is good. So having Willem Dafoe back as Green Goblin was really good. It was so good. And of course, all the Spider-Mans are back. We are now spoiler free. I'm going to do the dishes and maybe edit a video. I don't really know. Maybe I should film another. Actually, no. I'm going to do my dishes and then maybe edit. I might be going to hang out with John while he works on Casey's Christmas present. And another thing, which is not a spoiler, there are 2 after credit scenes. And the second one is worth staying for. So if you haven't seen it yet, and you're like, do I really want to stay for the after credit scene? Yes. The second one is worth staying for. Is this a spoiler? I'm gonna say it. If you're worried, I don't think it's a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. Skip here if you just don't want to take chances. The second after credit scene isn't so much an after credit scene as it is a trailer. All right, I made a new thumbnail. See, I don't like the picture of myself, but I like this one better, so we're going with it. I'm sorry, why is the fucking Grubhub delivery price $8? John went and got me Panda since the delivery fee was so fucking high. I'm such an idiot because my vlog was like so close to finishing being like uploaded. Like 10 or 15 minutes left and I fucking deleted it off my computer. Like a dumbass. I've been working on this video for like 30-45 minutes and I have 14 seconds. This is a second clip from every day of the year, by the way. Let's watch so far. Then he continues. As we were wrong. I guess. It's chicken broth. Exciting.
Design. We're so glad you're here. All through the town, though the winter wind blows, here are a few things you need to know.
I went to Arby's and got food because I really wanted a turkey sandwich and I didn't have turkey or bread. Also, look at this light. Gorgeous. I would like to stay here all the time. Can anybody explain why Netflix does this? They have seasons 12 and 25 of this show. What the frick? And a cheesy Netflix Christmas movie about a big city slicker who goes to a farm, obviously. Food has been eaten. Movie is being watched. Editing is being done. But it is sunny outside and it wasn't like deathly cold, so I'm gonna go do some things quick. I put my big trash cans back here the other day so they didn't blow away from the storm. And they're still here. Good, good, good. I was going to film a little bit when I was outside, but then it was much colder than I thought it was. So what I did is get the garbage out of my car. That's what I did. All right, I've started laundry, cleaned the inside of my toilet, put my dishes away, and started water. Yeah. Oh, I also took stuff off of here because there's so much stuff on here that I just like never touch. So why is it here? Shouldn't be. Now I will get back to movie and editing.
Especially when it falls on the day before Christmas. Say it glow.
It's more than an hour.
There's a whole baby attached.
Better call my brothers. Wingo, Bingo, Tingo, Dingo. What is it, Dingo? It's a baby, Dingo.
A baby.
What?
Dingo. A baby, baby. Dingo.
I like babies.
You have an idea? How to get into the house, but not through the door? The
Hi, I could have gone to bed like 30 minutes ago, but then I started writing a poem and worth it. Hello, it is a little after 7 and I have not filmed anything today because I'm good at vlogging. Anyway, I like have felt kind of nauseous most of the day. Kind of. I was feeling better. I ordered pizza for delivery. It's not here yet. I'm feeling not as better, but I'm not like terrible. Like I'm not feeling like super nauseous. It's just like a tinge of nauseous, but I am so cold. But like I feel so warm. But I don't think that's a sick thing. I think that's I'm trying to save gas in this house so I don't fucking spend a fortune on it. And I keeping my thing down, trying to figure out like what I'm comfortable with, and I just keep getting cold. I'm trying to like type. Well, I'm not really trying to type because I don't know how to answer these questions and my brain is kind of blocked, but my fingers are so fucking cold. I think I'm gonna turn up my heat. I don't know. Ta-da! I ordered a medium and they gave me a large. Whoa. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Sorry I suck tonight. Tonight kind of sucks. Nothing to show for the night. Just a mess of brain. Spooky. But look at my tree. What a pretty tree. I forgot to turn my temperature down. Let's just put it at 70 tonight, shall we? Yeah. Back to darkness. I am now home from work and I am determined to not let tonight be a night where I get stuck. I was at work, it was like 4:30 and I was like, no, I got shit to do tonight. I'm gonna like thrive. Literally like as soon as I stepped into this house, I felt myself getting stuck. Not because of this house, but because of my brain. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, well first I'm going to show you the gift basket that I got from my boss for Christmas, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge because it has colds. And then I am going to bring my laptop, set it on this nice little counter, and I'm gonna do some stuff from here. Maybe. I need a desk. I think that'll help. I asked for one for Christmas. If I don't get one for Christmas, I'll probably buy one. All right, let's take a look at this cute little box. Bo! I ordered all these boxes, so I knew what was happening, and I picked the ones we got. Fun facts. So this is some hot honey mustard. Ooh la la. Get off of there, little twig. Twig is gone. We have pepper jack cheese. I fucking love pepper jack cheese. We have sharp white cheddar cheese. I just fucking love cheese. We have 3 seed crackers. These are crackers with, what is this? Thank you. There's crackers with seeds. Then this, whoa, what are you? Classic smoked steelhead. It's trout. What? Did I pick things wrong? It says it's fish. I might have made bad decisions. Is there anything else in here? No. Dang it, me. This is a meat and cheese box. I guess the meat is trout. Maybe I'll try the, is the trout salami? I'm confused. What are you? Smoked trout, salt, brown sugar, and natural wood smoke. Contains trout. Great. I played myself. I'm left with a cute basket, so like that's cool. I really do just be slipping so fast. Damn. So I'm currently signing up for like a virtual doctor's visit, and I don't know if it happens now or if I schedule it. I'm very confused because in order to get here, it says schedule a virtual appointment, and so I click yes, and then it says get care now. What? So let's see, all of my info is in, complete registration. Now what? We're about to find out. The reason I want to visit is because my ear does the heartbeat thing. It says I can schedule it, but it also says I can do it as soon as possible. So since I'm here, might as well just do it as soon as possible. Any available provider. Visit method, phone. If I don't have to be on video, great. Let's do phone. Notifications for this visit. Sure. Send me an email. Sure. Send me a text. Any attachments? No. Am I currently pregnant? No. Okay, so it says my current estimated wait time is 1+ hours. This is an estimate only. Your actual wait time may vary. Cool. I think I just wait for someone to call now. So, I have finished the form for Snow Magnolias today. I think that really got me stuck yesterday because I was like having a hard time answering stuff. Did that. I'm pretty sure I have a popcorn kernel stuck right back here. So that's fun. I feel like I can feel it. It might just be a weird spot in my throat, but that's upsetting. Also, sometimes when things are like that, when they're wrong, I like focus on them, and I can't focus on anything else. So I keep trying to get unstuck without trying to gag myself. So I have a terrible gag reflex. So there's that. I would like to eat, because then maybe that would help, but they have not called me for my telehealth yet, so I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to do the dishes, and then we will go from there. I just had the telehealth phone call. It lasted like 3 minutes, and I waited an hour and a half for this man to be like, yeah, you gotta go in and get your ears checked. Dang it. It's fine. I feel like I can't feel the popcorn kernel anymore, but every time I think that it's gone, I check later and it's there again. That's what this hyper focus is on. I was right. I reached back there. It was back there, but I might have gotten it. I feel it, but I don't know if it's stuck. These people were like, nah, man, white vans aren't cool anymore. We gotta jazz it up. All right, many things. 1, Bachelorette finale. I already had it spoiled for me. Last night I opened Instagram and it was there. Whatever. I knew. But I was concerned because Hulu didn't have it up yet, and people were like, I don't know if Hulu's gonna have it. And I was like, well, then how am I supposed to watch it? But now Hulu has it, so I'm gonna watch it. Number 2, I found out today that one of my bosses has watched at least one of my vlogs. One of these vlogs. So Amanda, hi. I don't know if you like watch them on the regular. If you do, hi. Hi. Oh gosh. Number 3, I thought I had a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat last night. It was freaking me out because I was hyper-focusing on it. I was hyper-focusing on it most of today. I don't know if it is, or if I'm thinking about it, or like if I've like shoved my finger back there so much that now like it feels like there's something back there. I don't freaking know. I'm just gonna try and not think about it. That's my goal. Number 2. Nope. Number 5. 4? Something. I am going home tomorrow for Christmas, and I just kind of forgot that I was going home tomorrow. Like, when I put laundry away Monday, I, like, kind of packed, but I'm, like, kind of packed. I just haven't thought about it. It's not going to be, like, a rush, because we get off at noon tomorrow, and then, like, I'll go home. So it's not, like, rush. I have plenty of time, and I'm not, like, it's not like I have to be back by 3 o'clock. Is there something back here? I don't know. Tonight, John Casey and I are going to go see a tree. It'll make sense when you see it. And then we're going to watch Elf. You're the worst. We went and saw the pretty lit tree yesterday. And then we got back and I was a fucking mess. I was like shaking. I felt so sick. And like I felt kind of nauseous the past few days, but then like the whole like throat thing with like where I thought there was a popcorn kernel, but I don't know if that's what it is, and that kind of was like making me feel bad. I started like shaking uncontrollably. I think my friends are here. Long story short, I have a doctor's appointment today, but I think it's just anxiety. So basically, I feel a lot less nauseous now. I think it's anxiety, really do. But like even in this camera, like I look kind of sick. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the doctor, and then I'm gonna go home, like to my parents' house. So goodbye to my house. I will see you in literally a couple of days. I'll be back Sunday. I was there for freaking ever, like almost an hour and a half. I told them, I was like, I think it's my anxiety that is making me feel sick. They agreed, apparently. The doctor prescribed me 2 anxiety medications. One that's like, you know, you take every day. It's like a long-term thing. And then one he said like when needed, up to 3 times a day. So we'll see how that works. It took so long because they were trying to get my records from the doctor's office that I used to go to in Mason. So they didn't, like, you know, give me something that I'd already had, like, tried and hadn't worked, which I think they did anyway. They're trying to get my records from the doctor, and they, like, needed my signature, so they did a quick thing and faxed it over. And they waited like 15-20 minutes and they still didn't get it, so they called the old pharmacy that I used to use, and they gave them what I have taken, but I think they only gave me the stuff from 2020 and not 2019. So that's why I think he did prescribe me a medication that I've already had. So I am on the road like 2 hours later than I originally planned to go home, which is a little upsetting, but whatever, I guess. I just need to relax. The sky is pretty. Just more pretty. What's her present?
Well, there's a lot of pieces to it. It was pretty big.
And you are not the father.
Yeah. So, in the story, pull up this picture.
Say hi to Abby. Say hi, Abby.
Yeah, his first test went real well. So, and we got 3 more.
Me too.
He's already
What is it? Scary. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you next week for the final vlog of 2021 and for Christmas. Good night.